morning everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. It is Tuesday morning, it's 8:30 and I'm dressed, I'm ready. I am heading into London today for a bit of a jam-packed day actually. I've got an appointment this morning. I've actually got a massage booked, which I haven't had a massage in so long, and aromatherapy associates invited me in for a massage. So obviously I said yes, I cannot wait. And then I've got a couple of meetings in the middle of the day, and then later on I have got a really lovely appointment with Orib, which is a hair brand that I love. I first discovered them about 3 years ago, and their hair oil, which I feel like I bang on about all the time, is my absolute favourite. This is the hair oil. It's the Nourishing Hair Oil Gold Lust. This is incredible, and I honestly think the hair growth and like the strength of my hair is down to this, because I use this probably like once or twice a week. I sleep in it, I slather my hair, and yeah, this is an incredible product. This is an incredible product, and you really don't need a lot, so this has lasted me for ages. If my voice sounds a bit weird, it's because I haven't spoken yet, so this is the first time I'm using my voice today. And also, I had the deepest sleep last night. I literally feel like I shut my eyes and I woke up and I was in exactly the same position. I did not move a muscle, and I must have been really clenching my jaw, because when I woke up, I literally couldn't open my mouth. It was so sore. But I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing. I've gone for a super simple outfit today. This is like my fail-safe outfit formula for London. When I want to look a little bit more dressed up, it's the kind of outfit that I don't really wear at home. Somebody actually asked me on YouTube what are my favourite outfit formulas, and I thought I could do a video on that, because I think that would be a really interesting video, because I feel like I have a few different outfits that are my fail-safe options, whether that's like dinner at the pub, countryside days, when you kind of want to look a little bit smarter, like maybe you're going to the farm shop and going for lunch or doing a little bit of shopping or whatever. And then I have my London outfits, and they're kind of slightly different, not because I have different personalities, but just because I feel like in London you can dress up a little bit more, so I always like to look a little bit smarter. So anyway, I'll show you what I'm wearing. So this is the outfit. Please excuse the mess. I feel like this dressing room, I tidy it, and the next day it's messy, but I am wearing all black today. Let's start at the bottom. I've got my House of Brewer boots on. Oh, I haven't done these up. These are my favourite. I mean, they do need a little bit of a wipe over just before I leave, because I wear these all the time, but they are my favourite. They are so comfortable. I've got some 15 denier tights. I like these because they're a little bit softer and they're a bit more sheer. I have a very old pair of leather shorts. These are from Warehouse, probably about 7 years ago. I've had them for so long and I love them. They're so good. Lily silk cashmere roll neck underneath. And then I've just got my cape. I really love a cape because it keeps you so warm. You'll be surprised how warm this is, but it's not super restrictive like a coat. And it kind of just adds to the outfit, and I just think they are so chic and I absolutely love them. This one is from Karen Millen. I bought this last year, and I also bought the burgundy one as well. I noticed that they went into the sale and I literally picked them up straight away, and I'm so glad I did because I absolutely love them. Makeup is the same as always, and then I've just got these Nima Row earrings in that I've been wearing a lot lately, and I'm really loving them. My face is looking so puffy still because I've literally got out of bed, given Basil his breakfast, ran around the garden with him and chucked some makeup on my face. But anyway, this is the look. I haven't done much with my hair. I've literally just woken up and brushed my hair through. I did sleep with it in a bun last night, so it's got a little bit of something going on, but I just thought I would leave it because I've got a massage, I'm getting my hair done later, well, a blow dry, and then for my meetings I thought I would just, yeah, leave it like this. But anyway, that is my outfit for the day. arrived at the Renaissance Hotel for my massage with Aromatherapy Associates, which I'm so excited for, and I feel like this couldn't have come at a better time. I've just been sat on the train trying to sort out all of my schedules for the rest of the month, and I feel like in 3 weeks I need to do about 2 months worth of work, so it's going to be quite intense. So I'm going to switch my brain off and enjoy the next hour or so. I probably won't be able to film much in there, but I will let you know how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm in my robe and it's time to get a massage. I am so excited. It's a little bit later on. I have been wandering around London for the last couple of hours. No makeup on. My hair is literally slicked back with oil from my massage, but I'm not complaining. It was lovely. I've just gone into a couple of little shops. I'll show you what I picked up when I get home, but I have got about 10 minutes until my next appointment, which is with Orbay. I always thought you said it Oribe, and I've learned that it's not, it's Orbay. So I'm heading there in a moment to get a blow dry, so the slick back will be no longer. I feel so exposed when I have my hair slicked back, but a man just came up to me and said that he was with his parents. He must have been about 45, 50, and I saw him in Zara and he kind of smiled at me and I thought, I don't think I know you. And then he came outside to me and said that my vibe was on point, so that's a lovely thing to say. I'm very grateful. Anyways, I will see you when I am... Oh, bit of drama going on at Zara. I will see you when I'm at my next appointment. I also got some really amazing trainers and some loafers from my favourite shoe brand, so I will show you them, or favourite shoe store anyway. I'll show you them when I get home, but yeah, I've had some updates from Jack's mum from Basil playing fetch in the garden, so I think he's having a great time. But yes, blow dry and a lovely treatment with Orbay, and then I will be back home. And I'm actually training with Basil this morning. It's 7 AM and I've been up for a while. I might not look like it, but I've been editing the vlog from yesterday and I've been really strict on my training with Basil because there's a couple of things that I really want to just sort out, and he's going to be 8 months in a couple of weeks. Actually, he's going to be 8 months old on Jack's birthday, which is so funny. And one thing that is so niche and very random that he does, which really bugs me, so I want to iron it out, is good boy. Is when I'm talking to the vlog, he thinks I'm talking to him and he thinks I'm playing, and he consistently jumps up at me, especially when I'm standing here. He doesn't do it any other time. I can have friends over, I can be voice noting, I can be talking to Jack, cooking dinner. He never does it, but as soon as I get the camera out, good boy, he just constantly wants to jump up, and I don't know, maybe he loves being on camera. So what I've been doing, I've also been trying to make a little bit of headway with his barking, because although he is an incredible guard dog, he barks at any single noise, and I feel very, very safe having him in the house actually. I've always felt safe in the house, but having him there, I feel like I just have another pair of ears. Good boy. So I've been trying to teach him quiet as his code word, and over the last couple of weeks he has been progressively getting better and better. I am actually going to book a dog trainer to come and help with a couple of things, just because I feel like this age is the best age to nip things in the bud and just really perfect everything. But he's so easy to train, honestly. Like, this is the first time I've done this on the vlog. I just had the idea this morning. So I've got a little bit of his breakfast. If I'm ever training with him, I use some of his breakfast just because Labradors are quite prone to getting a little bit overweight. And I want him to stay super healthy and fit. So he's had his breakfast already, but I keep a little bit back just because I know that I'm gonna use some food for training on his walks or when I'm doing like random things at home. And all I have done is, this is such a random way to start the day, but anyway, I have told him to lay on his bed, which is exactly what he is doing. And he is just laying there. And then I've got a couple of little treats and he will just lay there and lay there and lay there until I say all gone, and then he knows that the treats are all gone. And he's such a good boy, and I just throw them to him and he just stays laying there. Good boy. So yesterday was amazing. As always, when I'm in London, I get really embarrassed and I feel just so awkward when people are around and I'm trying to vlog and chat properly. So I don't think I really chatted through anything that well. And I'm also very aware that I didn't show you the finished look of my hair. I was honestly in such a rush to get back for Basil, and it was rush hour and the train was absolutely packed and I was squished in. I had so many bags and I had to like squish them all under. I had to have my feet up because there was no room for my feet. Anyway, I just had such a bad headache and I was so hungry. So I got home, I made some pasta, I tidied upstairs. You would have seen what I did last night. I did my micro needling tool and my LED mask, and I had a very early night and it was so needed. So I didn't even show you my hair. The appointment ran over quite a lot and I was just very aware that I needed to get back for Basil. So yeah, I literally ran onto the tube, but we did these gorgeous loose waves, and honestly, I cannot recommend the Orbe products enough. I've used them for years anyway. I'm actually a customer of Orbe. There are so many hair care brands, hair products that I absolutely love, and I feel like I love them all for different things and different reasons. And I always think when it comes to beauty, skincare, hair products, even clothes, I think everything, you can definitely love more than one brand. I think just because you talk about a brand doesn't mean that's like the be all and end all. But anyway, my hair feels amazing this morning. I haven't even brushed it yet, but it's so soft, it's so shiny. I'll try and, it's probably really knotty at the back, but it feels amazing and I'm super happy. Go on then, on your bed. Good boy. Yes, I'm super, super happy with it. It just feels so lovely. And the massage, we need to talk about the massage because I have never had a body treatment like that in my life, and I've already looked up to book in for another one when we get back from skiing, because that was the most insane treatment I've ever had. So basically, aromatherapy associates are the product that is used. They are the brand that is at the Renaissance Hotel in St Pancras. It's right next to the train station, and a part of the hotel is actually I think like bits of the old station, like the very old St Pancras station, which is so cool. The hotel looked unbelievable. It was massive, I couldn't believe it, and the spa is underground. So the treatment was 90 minutes and I had a full body massage, lymphatic drainage, reflexology. She did like a cranial massage or something at the back of my head. She also gave me a facial, which was, it was kind of like more of a facial massage than any kind of like invasive products, which is why I did my skin needling and my LED mask when I got home, because she kind of just did a massive lymphatic drainage. And I, even this morning, bearing in mind it's 7 AM and well, it's actually 10 past 7 now, and I've been awake for about half an hour, my face does not feel as puffy as it usually would. And I could honestly feel when she was massaging my face and kind of like bringing everything down to my lymph nodes and like draining everything really well, I could feel it draining. And I said to her at the end, she was doing quite a lot over on my forehead and like into my hair like this. I could feel a headache coming into my head like from here and then going like that and disappearing. and it was almost like I could, when my eyes were closed, it was as if I could see arrows like going like this, and I could feel the pain moving. It was incredible. And she was telling me that a headache is essentially your muscles in your head like tensing and contracting, and a lot of people can, it could be through dehydration, you haven't eaten, it could be through loads of things, but essentially stress is the biggest cause for muscle soreness, aches, headaches, jaw tension, everything, even like bloating and water retention. She did some lymphatic drainage on my tummy, and I've never had that done before, and I loved it. It was such an incredible treatment. If you are looking, I mean, Christmas is coming up. I feel like a massage is a great present for Christmas. So if you're looking for anything or you're stuck, I honestly couldn't recommend that enough. I had Jerry who did my treatment. She was absolutely amazing. She really knew her stuff, and she was very holistic in her approach, which I love. So yeah, I'm already going to book another one when we get back from skiing in January, because I think that would be the best treat for my body after a week of skiing. But yeah, it was such a lovely day, and I just, sometimes when I have days like that, I feel so grateful that firstly I get to call this work. I mean, it's so abnormal and it's so insane, and I feel like every time I get an opportunity like that, I constantly have to like pinch myself and realize that, well, I'm very aware that that is not normal. People don't do that in a normal day. And yeah, it was incredible, and I'm really excited to share those little bits and bobs with you. I mean, I'm definitely not one of those people that does those kind of things every day, so yeah, I really appreciate it when they come up. And we're back to normal today, back to at home normal content. I also was really thirsty this morning, and I made a summer fruits, which I never ever have. Jack usually drinks summer fruits, but you know when you just fancy like a flavour of something? Good boy, lie down. Good boy, thank you. See how much better this is? I can talk to you. He's not jumping up. I feel more relaxed. It's lovely. He's such a good boy, honestly. I actually had a question on my Instagram yesterday asking how we keep Basil at home on his own and how he is when he's at home on his own, on your bed. It's really funny because Basil is really good when he's home alone. We actually have a camera, so I watch what he does and I can see what he's doing. And I basically built it up gradually. So I started by just popping out for 10 minutes. Then I'd pop out for like 15, and I just very gradually increased it. And one weekend we left him for a few hours, and on the camera, I am not joking you, he slept the entire time. He only got up to move from his little chair to his bed. He slept for the whole time, and I think it was about 4 hours that we left him for. I would never leave him for more than about 5 hours, I think. I know some people would leave their dogs for longer, or some people might think that's too long, but 5 hours is probably like the only amount of time I would leave him for. He leaves no accidents. He's just so good. I'm honestly so grateful that he's so calm at home. I think one of the main things that was such a big turning point in him being on his own was that we allowed him to be wherever he wants downstairs. He can't go upstairs, but he can go wherever he wants downstairs, and I think that makes it a lot better for him because he feels like he's more comfortable. He's in those areas that we're in all the time, and he can sit on the sofa if he wants. There's loads of chairs that he sits on. He kind of does musical chairs throughout the day. But yesterday, because I was out all day, usually Jack's mum or my mum will come over and look after him. So Jack's mum popped in for a few hours in the middle of the day, then she went to work, and then she came back before it got dark and sat with him for a little bit until I got home. And that just means that I can be out for longer, and he's only at home for literally like 4 hours on his own, which is really good. And usually I will leave him on his own in the morning, because I'll take him for a big walk in the morning, and then he'll probably sleep for a good few hours, and then someone will come over, take him out, play with him, sit with him, and then I'll be back home. So it works really well. And to be honest, I think that is the only way I knew that we would get a dog, because otherwise if you need to go out for the whole day or you work, I don't know how people do it. You'd have to get if you don't have like family and friends that can help, you would have to pay for a dog sitter or a dog walker or something like that, and that is expensive and it adds up. So I'm very grateful that, I mean, my mum loves coming over to see Basil, and Jack's mum only lives 5 minutes away, so if my mum can't do it one day, it's super easy. Jack's mum just pops in, and Basil loves both of them, so it's perfect. But I can't believe I've been speaking to you for 13 minutes looking like this. I'm actually quite embarrassed. But anyway, today is Wednesday, and I'm really sad because I was actually supposed to be going to the Ardingly Antiques Fair today, and I was going to bring you along, and we're going to do a full thing. But going back to the dog thing, I didn't realise how far away it was from me. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes. I thought it was only half an hour away, stupid me, I was obviously thinking of somewhere else. And that it just means that Basil would be on his own for way too long, and Jack's mum is actually not available today. And I was going with my mum, so I don't actually have anyone else to look after Basil. So it means that we can't go, which is fine. To be honest, I would rather go in the springtime when the next one is, and I think that's probably going to be a little bit more enjoyable, and I'm hoping that I can get a few things finished off before then in the house, that I can then get some furniture and furnish some things. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself ready and reply to some emails this morning. Firstly, I've got 5 voice notes from Jack's sister to listen to. She's home from Australia in, oh my god, like 4 or 5 weeks, and I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. Anyway, my camera has just completely stopped working today. I don't know what's happened. I could not turn it on. This is like the 3rd G7X Canon camera that I've had in about a year. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, it seems like we're working. I'm going to show you some bits that I got yesterday because I really, really love them. I have just got them all out because my mum popped over and I was showing her them. And I was going to film it at the same time, but yeah, my camera wasn't working. Anyway, these are all from a store on Sloane Street called Knockwall. They are stocked online as well. They have their own online website. I discovered this store, I think it was this year sometime, maybe in like the summer, with Nadia. We were walking along Sloane Street and we saw this shoe shop, and there were some beautiful loafers in the window, and we went in and we both bought some slip-on, I'll show you them, slip-on loafers. I got mine in navy. These are them. They are absolutely beautiful. They have this little tab on the front. I was looking online for some casual autumnal shoes that aren't ballet flats, because ballet flats are quite cold, and they're not knee-high boots, because I feel like all I wear is ballet flats and knee-high boots, and I wanted something else. And I saw these on the website, so I was very pleased they had them in store because I could try them on and things. They are beautiful. They're just a very simple classic loafer, chocolate brown, very beautiful, very simple. I absolutely love them. I am such a loafer lover. I used to wear loafers to school actually, like black patent loafers. They were like the Russell and Bromley ones, but not Russell and Bromley. I think I used to get them from a shop in Lakeside, I think. But these are gorgeous. I love them. And one thing I would say about these loafers is they have like a memory foam sole. So they are the comfiest shoes I have ever worn. They will not give you blisters. They are super comfortable. So I got these, and I'm kind of imagining just wearing them with jeans, tailored trousers, anything, all the outfits I usually wear. And then I also got some trainers. As I said, these are all unboxed because I was showing my mum what I picked up earlier because she popped in. These trainers are so gorgeous. I know I said in my last vlog that I wanted to get some more casual everyday trainers, just run around things, just quite minimal, and you guys sent me the best recommendations, so thank you so much. But I went for the Vehars. Is it Veha? Am I saying that right? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Veha. The guy in the shop said Veha, so we're going with that. But they're gorgeous. I actually looked online and they don't have them, but And Other Stories are stocking them. So I've made a little post on LTK with all my favourite Veha trainers. and I will leave that linked below. But they are very simple, white leather, but they have these lovely suede detailing at the front. The V is also suede, and then at the back this is all suede, and the sole is brown, which I really love because I know a lot of the normal Veja trainers have like this colour sole, and I didn't really want that. I kind of wanted something a bit darker, so I'm really happy with these. I absolutely love them. But yes, I don't know what happened with my camera today. That was a nightmare, but we're back in business, and I'm wearing a new jumper. I've got a new loungewear jumper from Varley, which I love. Varley is so good. I think you can't get any better than Varley athleisure lounge sportswear. It is the best quality, and it just, I don't know, there's just something about it that I absolutely love. So this is one of their half zip jumpers with the little collar. It's in this really lovely oatmeal beige, which is also cable knit, so perfect for this weather. And I actually also got a couple of other little essentials that I was just unboxing. I got some more socks because Varley socks are the best. And I also got a little tote bag because I only have a couple of tote bags, and I often find that when I am shopping in like a farm shop, or we're like away for the weekend or something like that, and I need a little bag to like throw in the car or something, I thought this would be really perfect, and it's so lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna pop that there so I can use that tomorrow. But I am just cooking dinner. We're having a sausage casserole tonight, a super warming winter evening dinner. It is so cold outside, and for some reason our heating hasn't been working. I don't know why. I'm praying to the boiler gods that the boiler isn't broken, but we shall see. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's something silly that I haven't understood and Jack can fix it when he's back. But I'm gonna light the fire, sit and do some newsletter writing this evening, and just chill. I just love winter evenings. There's something about having a really prolonged evening, because it gets dark at like 4 o'clock, that just feels so lovely. And although I'm still working, I can just tweak my work environment a little bit and sit by the fire. Sometimes I'll treat myself to a glass of wine, and it's just so nice. I really love it. Oh, I nearly forgot. I also picked up this little jumper because I really want to up my evening wear game. And I know this is a knitted jumper, but if you're somebody that goes to the pub a lot, you will probably know that this is the perfect thing to wear. This with some wide leg jeans, heeled boots, skinny jeans, knee-high boots, whatever. But because it's off the shoulder, I feel like it just makes it a little bit more elevated than a classic chunky knit. And I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Cream, nice and chunky, lovely off the shoulder detail. I got this in an extra small, and it was from H&M, and it was $22.99. And I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. I think I'm going to wear this so much over the next month or so, especially as we go into Christmas, because we go to the pub all the time, and I never really have like the right thing, so I think this is going to be perfect. Also, I've just been going through my Instagram DMs, and I also asked a question to you guys on Instagram: what do you want to see more of on YouTube? And pretty much every single person said that they want to see more home content, more like day in the life, just like casual at home daily content, bit of home stuff, just basically all the things that I've shown you in the last, I don't know, however long. And it really warms my heart, because it makes me so happy that you really want to see that stuff and you really enjoy watching that, because it's exactly what I love to create. And the things that I vlog are what I'm doing every day, aside from boring work things that I can't really vlog, like sitting at my laptop for ages, or working on a brand shoot, or doing sponsored work when I'm filming. I can't really show you that, but everything else is all the things that I love to do. So I'm really happy that you like it, and I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that let me know, because it's so helpful hearing exactly what you want to be watching, because then I know to create the things that you actually want to watch. This little doggy is absolutely crazy. I saw, I've got his stick in my hand, by the way. I saw 2 red Labradors today. One was 4 years old and one was 16 weeks. And the man with the 4-year-old, he can't sit down because of the edge. Come here. Good boy. One of the man with the 4.5-year-old lab said to me that when his dog was 8 months old, he was losing the will to live. And now he thinks dogs are the most amazing thing in the world. And it's so funny because I think the teenage phase of dogs is chaotic. And yeah, it is a lot. It definitely is a lot, but it's all worth it because he's the best. Right, lie down. Good boy. Right, I'm gonna put this here. Wait. Wait. Good boy. Go. Well done.